First one here, bitches!
Hi guys! How are we doing today? Hey Naku, how are you doing? Or na Nadako? I can't remember. My brain's broken. I Today has been crazy, but thank you so much for grabbing first. I wanted to play that. Hey Scarlett, how you doing? So we're here. We finally made it. We finally made it to Tales of the Shire coming out. The only bad part is, well, I appreciate you still coming on by, Scarlett. I hope that you get some rest. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, drinking the water, eating the food, and of course
Look at this
getting some
dude
sleep.
getting second.
Thank you for getting second. But make sure that you are taking care of yourself because you're my friend. And you need to take care of yourself because, I mean, you just gotta. So, make sure that you're taking care of yourself. But in the meantime, we're going to be playing Tales of the Shire. I'm so excited. If y'all don't know, I am a huge, 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 huge Lord of the Rings fan. I love Lord of the Rings. It is, like, by far one of my favorite franchises. And I'm really excited to see how this is going to go. I know there's been a lot of mixed feelings with this game. You've never seen Lord of the Rings? Oh my gosh. Mind-blowing. It's so good. Like, it's so good. I mean, especially with having all the different actors that are in it. Phenom. I'm a huge fantasy person, and that's kind of translated into my reading habits. Is I am a very much like fantasy, romantasy, fantasy smut. But I'm super excited. I haven't even loaded up the game yet because I wanted the first instance of the look of this game to be shared together. So let's grab our One Rings and let's move on over. I'm super, super excited about this. So it's here. It's here. It's up. All right, let me turn off the music so we can. And it's controller compatible, so I've got my controller here too. So, I'm so excited. Oh, I gotta. Where is it? Hello? Maybe that? I don't know. Nope. Okay. There it is. It's so pretty. Alright. Alright. So audio doesn't seem too bad. Seems like maybe a little loud. So we're going to turn it down just a smidge. The brightness is fine. I'm gonna like jack this up because I want to see how this is gonna look with the most intense graphics, you know? We're not gonna skip the tutorial because of the fact that... Okay. It's so pretty. Okay. So, premise of the game, yes, we're a hobbit, but we are not in Hobbiton. We're in a different part of the Shire. So, that's to keep in mind. It says Tales of the Shire. It's still the Shire, but just not Hobbiton, where Bag End and all that stuff is at. I'm so excited. Unknown cravings. If you see question mark craving in the townsfolk selection of the lore book, I didn't get to finish it, but whatever. I'm so excited. The Shire, the Third Age. To buy water. Ahem. Good afternoon. Okay, now we get to customize our hobbit. Ah. Okay. Default grumpy, happy. Snobby. Oh, skin color? I'm not that pasty. I'm pasty, but I ain't that pasty. I know this is like one of the default ones, but I actually kind of like it. Actually, no, I think that's the default one. Kind of liking this one. I'm gonna make one that looks like me. I'm a hobbit. Goodness gracious, those eyebrows. Those. No, I'm not blonde. I've got gray hair. Alright. So now we have our ear placement, I guess. Oh, no. Jaws. Then we have the ears. Okay. Eye shape. Oh, no. It's eyelashes. Kind of like the wings. Of course, brown eyes, because I have brown eyes. Alright, now we have our nose. Kind of like the default nose. That was the worst opportune time for for my character to yawn. I think I'm kind of liking that one. Alright, now we have feet. I find it funny that you get options to put, like, as much or as little hair on your feet as you want. I think we're gonna go with that. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay. Give her glasses. I don't think I want the cape. But I don't think that looks too bad. It's pretty close. As close as I can get to being a hobbit. Alright. Now I have to come up with a name. Oh, they have a whole list. That's actually kind of nice. That they, like, gave you, like, pre-made ones. That's kind of nice. Belladonna. Chica! Dora. Goldilocks. Hilda. Oh, and so you have to Gambridge. Headstrong. Lightfoot. Allie Underhill. I like that. I like the fact that they put Underhill in. Okay. Are you sure you can edit your appearance later through the wardrobe item? Confirmed. I was beginning to wonder if you were ever wake up. Oh, I must have been sleeping. Yes, a very hobbit thing to do, I'd say. It's a very comfortable spot. I'm sure it is. I'm on my way to Baywater, I know. All the way from the Prancing Pony, and you've fallen asleep in a glade. How do you know I'm from Bree? I have a special interest in hobbits and their business. Time to get up. There's a lot for you to do. Baywater is as fine as any place in the Shire. Fresh air, rich soil, and sprinkling water teeming with fish. I don't know how to fish. And what about cooking? I've always wanted to learn. Well then, this will be a good place to start. Let's share our stories when I return, my friend. You're not staying? I have business elsewhere. I'll come back probably when you least expect me. Before I go, this is a map of Baywater. It was made by a very old friend of mine from Hobbiton, in fact. Bilbo. So what do I do here? Oh, I expect you'll meet a hungry hobbit who will offer, I don't know. They'll show you what to do. But you haven't told me your name. My name? I am Gandalf, and Gandalf means me. Farewell, hobbit. Okay. We gotta talk to somebody. Did you hear a new hobbit has moved into old... This guy. It's you, our new hobbit. I'm Orlo. Orlo Proudfoot. I'm Allie Underhill. Pleased to meet you, Allie. Let's go and see your new home. So, where have you come from? The Prince and Prony and Bree. Never heard of it. There's something I'm supposed to tell you. But I missed second breakfast and now I'm too hungry to remember. Let's go inside. I can make you a meal. You go first. I'm so weak from hunger, I'll only slow you down. Is this my front door? I suppose I'll need to get it fixed up sometime. In the meantime, I should look for another entrance. Looks like this gate needs fixing. But there's a lot of space back there. I could have an amazing garden. Welcome home, Hobbit. This was old Ruby's place. Lovely she was. I have a lot of happy memories. Ooh. But it's your place now. Take a look around. This pantry is huge. I'll have to get about filling it with ingredients. A bed, maybe I should go to sleep. No, it's too early. I'll come back when it's later. My wardrobe. I should check inside to see if any of my clothes arrived. Or maybe I should switch outfits. Yeah, so it's the things that we already had. Oh, that actually looks really cute. I actually really like that. And you can actually change your name. Nice. Save changes and exit. A writing desk. It looks well used. One of these drawings is locked. One of these drawers is locked. And I can't see a key. Oh well. Once I meet more people, I could use this to invite people over for all sorts of meals. Silky porridge with tangy rhubarb. The more delicious the ingredients, the more delicious the meal. Add the required ingredients to cook. Some ingredients require preparation through cooking stations such as the chopping board or the frying pan before they can be assembled. More cooking stations will be unlocked as you progress. Prep and assemble all of your ingredients. Woo! This looks delicious. We usually send our invitations when we share a meal. We like to do things properly in Baywater, but you're new and I'm hungry. Let's get on with it. Your first meal in Baywater Alley. Serving townsfolk delicious meals is the best way to improve your relationship and make progress in Baywater. Wrong button. Second breakfast at home. That hit the spot. Do you have something for me? Yes, I do. A rich rhubarb pie. Nothing makes a hobbit happier than a good meal. If you want to make a friend, cook them a meal. Big people sort out their differences with swords, bows, and arrows. We sort them out with a nice spot
Your
of
third
lunch.
place? You're late, but that's okay. There's still room. Smile.
Hi, Glow. Which reminds me, you've got some post. I had a message for you. I put it in your post box. Follow Me outside. I'd check for posts every day if I were you. The post keeps bay water trickling. Your post box allows you to receive item deliveries, personal letters, RSVPs, and more. If the feather is up, there's post ready to collect. Hello, HOBBIT. Farmer Cotton here. Come and meet us at the Green Dragon. Make sure you write Green Dragon and not the Ivory Bush, or you'll get confused. Then write from Farmer Cotton. Stop writing everything I say oral. From the farm, Farmer Cotton. That's funny. I think I like to go to the Green Dragon after I've delivered the post. Are you the postman? Huh? Me? No. I just pick up messages and deliver them to everybody. That's useful.
Huh?
I like to help out when I can. I best be off. You might be thinking, how do I find my way around Baywater? See those birds up on the post? They seem to know where you want to go. Just follow them.
Ooh.
Welcome to the neighborhood, Allie. Do you know what this is? It's another lovely day in the Shire. Let's open the map. Your map stores the history of the land and shows the location of met townsfolk. Follow the birds to reach your tracked location and use the schedule to find townsfolk quickly. The Green Dragon. North Old Ruby's Pond. South Lane Farmer Cotton Farm, Baywater Forest. Lookout Hill, Ruins. I took a detour, but hey. There we go. We're skipping. We made it to the Green Dragon. Huh. Lily Cotton. Why, bless my butter. You must be Allie Underhill. It's lovely to meet you. I'm Lily Cotton, or Mrs. Cotton. Call me what you like. I hear you're settling into old Ruby's place nicely. Once you've made some friends here, you can invite them back for a shared meal. And you'll make a lot of friends at the Green Dragon. You won't find a more cozy and cheerful place in the whole West Farthing. Baywater Village is a village That's all there is to it, Sandy Man. And what do you call my mill then, Cotton? Overpriced. Hobbiton Mill? Since you're having trouble remembering, the mill that is in Hobbiton. And I'm Farmer Cotton of Cotton Farm, and I live in Baywater. Oh, hello, love. This is Allie Underhill. You've come all the way from Bree. And you ended up here? Why? I want to be a part of a village. I want to live somewhere beautiful. I want to make new friends. I want to live somewhere beautiful. You grow tired of it, believe me. Stop your noise, Sandy Man. You're talking rubbish. Baywater is a village. You've got a village square. It's more of a circle, really. And 2 ends? 2. I'm impressed, Cotton. I didn't know you could count. I shall ignore that low remark, Sandy Man. I want to welcome our new friend to Baywater. I'd like to spend all day proving you wrong, Cotton. But some of us do proper work for a living. Welcome to Baywater, Underhill. I expect to see you at the Mills shop soon. We just passed Mr. Sandyman. He said he's won an argument against you. Some Baywater not being a village. Won? He didn't win. He left before he could lose. Baywater is a village. It may be. The hobbits have lived here ever since the old king gave us the shire to live in. We should ask the official assessor at Michael Delving. Good idea. I'll write to his assessor hobbit, and get this decided once and for all. Shouldn't there be a book of rules somewhere that says what makes a village a village? You make a good point there, Orlo. Which is surprising in itself. I remember old Ruby had some big old book. Those might be the rules that we're looking for. I remember that book, but I think she gave it to old Nokus. It had pictures of fish in it. Tell you what, Allie love, you'll be going around meeting people. Why don't you ask Nokus about this book? We'll find those rules, then bring in the assessor and prove that Baywater is a village. Okay, so there's where you can daydream. Nice. And we got mutton. Oh, it was the pig. I didn't see the pig. It scared me. There's a lot of twists and turns. Mushrooms! Oh. Who are you? Never heard of you. Where are you from? Bree? It gets worse. What are you here for? I've come to live here. Oh. We'll be neighbors then. What'd you say your name was? Allie Underhill. No, it's not. It's newcomer. What are you after? Have you seen an old book? What do you think I am, a library? It's a book of rules. It has fish pictures in it. Fish? You say. Answer me this. How can you tell where Mr. Fishy is swimming in the river? Swirling shapes in the water. That's right. Cast your line out there and Mr. Fishy will come and say hello. Though why he'd say want to talk to you, I have no idea. Look for shapes in the water. That's where Mr. Fishy is playing. Have this old fishing rod. It's cluttering up the place. Might as well clutter up yours. Don't you go eyeing up old Nicky Pier. You clear off, or I'll give you a good look at Mr. Fishy as bait. I'll take you to old Ruby's pond. The fish are all stupid there. You'll get on well with them. That's rude. Catch 3 fish. Keep them or let them go. Then come back and tell me about it. I do remember that book. I showed Mr. Fishy the pictures. It got too wet. So I gave it back to Farmer Cotton. He'll have it somewhere. Okay, you can now catch fish around bay water using the fishing rod. Search for ripples on the surface. Equip your rod from the tool wheel and cast it. The fish in bay water can have preferred locations, seasons, weather, and time of day. Keep an eye on your encyclopedia after each cast to increase your knowledge on bay water's waterways. Oh. fishing has two parts. Oppose the direction of the fish to slow it down. Reel the fish in without letting the fish rod line snap. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now I figured it out. We got a Dawn dice. We're gonna keep it. So now that we figured out what we're doing, Bay water bleak. Keep it. Bluefin Gulkin, I think. So, we now have caught 3 fish, as we were told to do. Put that away. Now we gotta go ask Farmer Cotton what is going on. He's supposed to have the book. Skippy, 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 skippy. I like the music. The music's nice. Oh, I walked past Farmer Cotton. Oh, there he is. Good day to you, Underhill. Have you seen a book? Found the book yet? Old Noki said he gave it to you. He gave me a book once. It was soaking wet. He said there were animal pictures in it, 3 hedgehogs and a dragon. I'm not sure I want those around the farm, but there were pictures of flowers in it. So I gave the book to Delphi. She likes anything that grows. Talking of growing things, would you like to try your hand at gardening? I've got a few bits and bobs to get you started. Here's an old watering can and a bag of seeds. Old Ruby's left some nice garden beds. You'll be a gardener in no time. How? How do I start? just go up to your garden. You'll work out what you do. When everything's harvested, come back and let me know how you've got on. Pulling fine food from good tilled earth, there's nothing finer. In the meantime, tell Delphi and ask her for the book back. So you can now water garden beds at your home with the watering can. All growing plants require watering every day. Brown tater seeds. We got potatoes. Okay. I'm super excited. We now have potatoes. Okay, keep going. Oh, it's this Hobbit. She was in the trailer. Delphinium brandybuck. So this is one of Mary's family because he's a brandybuck. Hello. You must be our new neighbor. I'm Delphinium brandybuck. But that takes too long to say. Just call me Delphine. Hello, Delphine. I'm Allie Underhill. It's lovely to meet you, Allie. Can I help you with something? Have you seen an old book? Is it a healing book, Allie? It's a book of rules. Farmer Cotton gave it to you. Oh, that. I used to press some flowers, but it didn't work. Why? The pages were damp. I'm glad you came by. I've got some odd and ends for you. A bit of a welcome present. I've just got back. I've been out foraging for mushrooms and herbs. What's foraging? What's foraging? We didn't do that back in Bree. Where did your mushrooms come from? The shop? Mushrooms can be found for free if you know where to look. Nuts and berries, mushrooms and herbs. The fields and forests are full of riches, Allie. And you don't have to pay for anything? Look after the land and all the animals in it. That's how you pay for what the land gives you. How do I start? You see those butterflies following them? Butterflies follow them. They'll lead you to where the goodness is. See where they take you, see what you find. I will. Make sure you come and find me after. I want to see what Baywater's given you. I've just remembered, I took that old book to Willow's. It had pictures of an olifant in it. Little Daisy loves olifants. I better see if Willow's got it then. Oh, there's a table here. So I guess if you wanted to have an outdoor dining experience. Got some hazelnuts. Let's puffball. Oh. Oh, my backpack is full. Can I help you with something? I foraged some things. Sounds like you found some real treasures. You're a natural forager. How do I get better at it? Keep practicing. The more you look, the more you'll find. My mother used to run the foraging club. It's a pity we don't have it anymore. Anyway, I don't get many visitors of late. Thank you for coming to see me. Alright, so we have that. Let's head back, but I want to find... I guess he's still under the bridge. Oh, that was
Nice to meet you, bitch.
Hello, Wolf Den Gaming. Thank you for coming on by. And thank you, Phoenix Firebirds, for the follow. Really do appreciate that. We are currently playing Tales of the Shire. I've been super excited about this game for a very, very, very long time. Ever since it was shown in development, I was like super, super excited about it. And so I really do appreciate y'all coming on by. If you don't know, my name is Allie Star, or Allie. I'm a variety streamer. I play all sorts of games. Play quite a bit of Valorant though. When I want to play some games to get like the frustration out, you know. But I did just get done playing a JRPG called Eternal Sonata. It is a fantastic game. Currently trying to find this character. What are you after? I caught 3 fish. What are you doing with holding? You gave it to me. Why? So I could learn to fish. It doesn't know you. What's your name? So we're gonna do newcomer because he said my name is newcomer. He remembers now. Did you catch anything? Yes. Good work, newcomer. Perhaps you've the making of a fisher hobbit after all. You can keep the rod. I've got too many anyway. Now you've started fishing, you need to stick at it. There's many a good spot to find Mr. Fishy. Find some for yourself. And once you do, you can say you're a proper fisher hobbit. Thank you. You can say it. I won't. Why are you still hanging around? Go away. I've got fishing to do. Alright, so we got that done. Now I need to go find Willow, but I probably won't, so I probably have to save it for tomorrow. Yeah. Okay.
Straight fucking water.
One moment. Shut up.
First time long time. Did you see what the comments were?
Okay, it's become nighttime. When you're ready, head home to bed for a good night's sleep. Stay up too late, you might end up sleeping in. Okay.
Not until
But
death. Small chance of success. What are we waiting for?
yes, I had to sit there and throw in a Gimli quote. There you are. You're new here. My name is Willow Took. So that is Pippin's. A part of Pippin's family. Because they're a Took. I'm Allie Underhill. It's nice to meet you. You've got a lot of work to do to get set up here. The old hobbit hole of yours has seen better days. I might need some help. If you do, just ask. Thank you, Willow. I didn't say ask. Did I? Ask me, did I? Good luck, Hobbit. What do you want? Have you seen an old book? I know the one. Quite big, good corners. I used to draw right angles. A bit moist, though. I gave it to Daisy. Let's ask her. Daisy, love, do you have that old book with the Oliphant in it? Mama and me looked at the Oliphant, but then I gave it back to you. That's right. I was boarding up some rooms in old Ruby's place. I used it as a step. A step? How else can I reach those top nails? Jump! Poor Ruby couldn't manage the big place anymore. She asked me to make it a bit smaller. You could get Mom to open up those rooms again if you ask nicely. Very nicely. So you've got the book? No, it had pictures of cooking in it, so I gave it to Mrs. Cotton. Really? I suppose I'll see Mrs. Cotton then. Alright. So since it's late, we're gonna head back to home so that we can get a good night's sleep. Because we don't want to sleep in. I do have mail though. Oh, I've got lots of mail. Oh, dang. We'll start with... I did some things... I had some things to give you the other day, but I didn't know your pack was full. Here you go. Okay, so it's still stuff that they were planning to give us, but our pack's full. So, we'll worry about it later. okay. We'll worry about this later. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess it's not gonna allow me to... There we go. I need... Plant head. I need to make it my own. What kind of garden should I have? A garden full of wonderful smelling flowers, a garden full of fine vegetables, a garden that looks beautiful. Could be the best garden in all of Baywater. I could nose around a bit, see what other people are growing. Whatever you decide to do. Okay. I need to hurry up. Once your plants have grown, harvest it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I need to go to bed. Confirm. We need to sleep. Okay. I've discovered 5 recipes. Monday. But it's not Monday. It's Tuesday. What does that mean? What do we all have? Okay, so we have that stew. We have a platter of very good fish cakes. Then we have the recipe for rhubarb pie. Then we have pikelets. And then we also have good taters and beans. I don't understand. There we go. So it does require me to fill it up, so. So we want to try and get this opened. Oh, I could have gone right here to fill it up. Well, dang, that was my stupidity. Okay. All right, let's go find Mrs. Cotton. Oh yeah, that's all that stuff. I haven't unloaded my pack, so we need to go unload that first. Okay. So we now have all that put away. Such a good meal and such fine company too. We'll have to do this again. Do you lug a full pack around all day? Maybe I need a cart to drag around. It must be important stuff if you carry it around with you all day. There's the less important stuff you left behind. Okay. These are yours. Don't walk around with a full pack next time. There we go. Boop. Boop. Alright, is Mrs. Cotton... Mrs. Cotton's actually pretty close. There she is. What can I do for you? Have you seen an old book? Willow says she gave you an old book with cooking pictures in it. She did. It had some good roast bird dishes in it. And there was this picture of a hobbit chasing a wild goose. That hobbit looks really fat. That hobbit looked really fed up. I know how he feels. Speaking of cooking, I hope you're making some lovely meals in the kitchen of yours. Here's something to get you started. And let me tell you a secret. Use all the equipment in that lovely kitchen of yours to chop, boil, and fry, and you'll get the perfect texture. Remember, smooth or crunchy, tough or tender, texture makes it taste even better. Once you've cooked a few things, come back and we'll see how you're getting on. So, that old book was Ruby's in the first place. I gave it back to her. Where is it now? I've no idea, but I'll tell you who might know. Nora and Fosco. They were with old Ruby all the time. She taught them their letters. I'll ask them then. You might want to be a bit careful there. They were awfully fond of her. It would be better to do it kindly. How about you show off your cooking skills and make them each a nice meal? New happy memories will pull away the sad ones, I reckon. I'll cook 2 meals and then write them an invitation at my writing desk. Is there anything else I can help you with, Allie Love? Goodbye, Allie Love. It's always lovely to see you. Okay. So I need to head back to the house. Did I walk past strawberries? And barley? And we got crispy fish pie. The secret ingredient. Alright. So I need to prepare 2 meals. You can now make an extra delicious meal by hitting the texture sweet spot. Select a recipe and add the ingredients. I don't have that. So I need another berry. So let's go find another berry and we can make one of those dishes. I don't have an onion. Oh, I know I have all that. Okay, so I can make that. I can actually make all these. So we'll do this one. Beans, onion, potato. Cook. Alright, so this needs to be more on... I should have just hit it once. Okay. Store in backpack. Then we're gonna do this. Okay, so I see what I need to do now. So there's that. How do I move over the pan? Oh, yay! Yay! I got the texture bonus. Okay. Now I figured it out. Okay. So now we want to... Welcome to the writing desk. This is where you can plan a shared meal or improve friendship from townsfolk. Plan a shared meal. Okay. Each townfolk will have a crate. Oh no, I didn't do this right. Crud. Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter because we don't have... Oh, okay, they like something I made. So... It's an invite. Your shared meal is now planned and will be ready tomorrow. Make sure to check your post. Okay. So. Alright. Let's go put some stuff away. Keep this in my pocket. But we're gonna go do some foraging. There's gonna be all sorts of fun stuff once we are able to actually do it. Oh, blackberries. Hedge mustard. pepperwort. Penny button. Or penny bun. Not button. Another puffball. Well, since I had duck. Oh. Puffball. More pepperwort. I know eventually we'll like get some extra things like whatchamacallit? Like more outfits and stuff like that. I know that that's a thing. Skippy, 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 skippy. Hops. We found the makings of beer. Might be good. Or might not be. Oh, but in this case, it's good. These here are a good size and they're not overwatered either. This is good growing hobbit. You'll be wanting to get these into the kitchen as soon as you can. I'll tell you what. Underhill, if you keep growing vegetables like that, you'll be as good as Gaffer Gamgee. Really? Of course not. I was being nice. Now get away from... Okay. You can now remove plants from your garden beds with the shovel. I'm gotta get my back support pillow. Thank you for the posture check. Alright. Now I have more. Our farmer's work is never done. Of course not. Second. Alright. I guess it's too late in the day. Oh well. Well, I think I just may have screwed myself. Oh no. Oh well. Okay, I have onion. I'm gonna try this a little bit better this time. Crap. Not as good. But, alright. Guess we'll eventually have chickens. Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and go to sleep. It's raining. Very nice. I'm very keen to share a meal. I keep wondering what you might cook or who you might join us. Like any good story, I crave a good twist. A strong bitter flavor that not to go amiss. It's a pleasure to be invited to a meal with you. I'll be there, not sweet nor sour, and something to savor. The many ways to taste bitter flavor. Could you do me a favor and look in on my lad, young Tom? He seems a bit down recently. He doesn't like talking much. Could you be a dear and see how he is? Okay, so every day I can come out here and I can pick berries. Nice. So if I hadn't dug up my stuff, okay, he also wants something bitter. So that's sour. I don't have any soups, platters. Uncertain flavor. Where's the one? Because that's that. What's that other one? Because there's that. I guess that was it. Sweet. There we go. There's one that's bitter. Good day to you, Underhill. What do you got for sale? Okay, so I do have money. Good. Alright, so what do we want? We'll do the beans. Grab 2 of those. Grab a potato. Grab one of those. Oh, you must be Allie Underhill. My family's been talking about you all week. I'm young Tom Cotton. My dad's old Tom Cotton. Everyone calls him Farmer Cotton. And everybody calls me Young Cotton. Or Young Tom. I'll see you soon, Allie. Good day. How are you? How are you? Me? Couldn't be better. Are you sure? I heard you haven't been feeling yourself lately. Not so loud, Allie. Someone might hear. Let's find somewhere to have a quiet chat. Alright. Yes, I'm having trouble. What's going wrong? It's Lady Buttercup. Who? Dad's prize cow. She's missing. Dad's prize... What did Farmer Cotton say? He doesn't know yet. He's been too busy with the village campaign. And he's been... He'll be distraught if Lady Buttercup's gone. She's like family. So what can I do? You have to help me find her, Allie. There is one place I haven't looked. The path at the bottom of Lookout Hill behind Oral's house. She's easy to spot. She's large, and she looks like a cow. And well, that's about it. What do I do if I find her? Try and get her back to the farm. A handful of fresh vegetables might persuade her to come home. All right, let's try. I've got to go. Thank you, Allie. today? What's for sale? Oh! Get eggs. Sure. Shire-filled cheese. Butter. Cool. Alright. Looks like I've got what I need for one. That was lovely, Allie, and it's lovely to be back here. Old Ruby used to cook us a meal before teaching us our letters. Oral came along too, but I think he preferred fishing to reading and writing. Please come back here again. Of course we will. We like nothing more than a good meal. Why did you bring that old thing with you, Nora? What is it? It's just a little something I used to play with. When old Ruby gave us our lessons, Nora couldn't sit still. I was impatient. I wasn't learning fast enough. So to stop her fidgeting, Ruby gave her an old key to fiddle with. A key? It came from her desk, I think. Do you need it for something? Yes, I think I do. We best be off. See you soon, Allie. Okay. We found the old book. So that's what's in that locked desk. Ruby's book of rules. Mrs. Cotton was right. It was here all along. I need to get this to Oral. He'll know what to do with it. Alright. Okay. Well, I honestly think that that's probably where we're going to wrap up for today. Just because it's starting to get late and I do have to work tomorrow. I may play some more tomorrow, but we'll see. I kind of see what everybody kind of talks about, and especially like the map's a little confusing. But I mean, overall, it's not bad. It's not a bad game. I feel like I could sit there and I could play it and just have a good time. So I honestly feel like this is not gonna be a bad game. It may not be something that I 100% want to play on stream because it's not necessarily like super, oh my gosh, pay attention kind of thing. So, I mean,
Final princess.
haha.
The final princess.
Gee, thanks, Glow. I feel so loved. But, I don't know if it's necessarily something that I would stream, but I honestly feel it's still a good game, and it will be fun to kind of play it. But I don't, like I said, I don't know if it'll be for on stream. It's kind of like Disney Dreamlight Valley, because Disney Dreamlight Valley is not something that's like, oh my gosh, pay attention, play, like that sort of thing. But, I mean, with the fact that it actually does not go off of real time, like, time, that's a bonus for me because I work late. I don't get off until 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and that makes it kind of hard because things are starting to get dark. Some things won't spawn during that time, or whatever is needed to complete a quest. Or even there's the possibility of one of the characters that you are needing maybe gone for the day, or is sleeping, or whatever it may be. So there's a lot of different things. But I definitely don't feel like this may be something that is stream worthy, but I think it's gonna be something that is like still enjoyable for me, something that I can play while I'm working because it's not detrimental to the time, if that makes sense. But I definitely did enjoy what I did get to play. It's like definitely really nice to see some familiar names, especially like Farmer Cotton, because Farmer Cotton, you don't actually see him, but you know of him from the Lord of the Rings movies because of the fact that Merry and Pippin are running away from Farmer Cotton. No, that's not Farmer Cotton. That's Farmer Maggot. That's right. But I know that there's Rosie Cotton. So we may not see Rosie, but it seems like part of her family is there. Then we also heard of Gamgee. There was Brandy Buck. Then there was a Took. So, I mean, there's a lot of familiarity when it comes to these characters. Not necessarily the characters themselves, but like who they're attached to. I don't know if we're gonna see any Baggins, because I do believe that they're more prominent in Hobbiton. But who knows? Because we may see Cecilia Baggins for all we know. But this is during the Third Age. So I do believe that that's before anything that happens during Lord of the Rings. But I mean, it was good to see Gandalf, and I love the fact that he said the same line that he says in The Hobbit of like, my name is, or my name is Gandalf, and Gandalf means me, and I love that, and I think this is gonna be a really interesting game to play. I don't hate it. I feel like some people, especially ING, I feel like they gave a very poor rating when they probably had somebody that did not really care for Lord of the Rings or is not really into like the super kind of cozy style games, because that's 100% what it is. It's 100% just a cozy game. There's no action, no adventure, no nothing, because I mean, it's meant to be just relaxing, where you get to forage and cook and fish and build friendships, because that's just a thing. That is 100% a thing. I mean, there's so many other games that do the same thing. I mean, yes, Disney Dreamlight Valley does the same thing. Then also Stardew Valley does it, but Stardew Valley is a little bit different because they do have the portion of the mine to where you get to go do combat, so that's a little different. But then there's also Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon is a great example that they like. It's 100% a farming simulator. But there's also like the romantic aspect of it. There's also a little bit of the foraging aspect. There's a lot of different aspects that kind of just meld together. I don't like the fact that there isn't a lot of information that's kind of told to you. Like how to switch from the, like, to make sure that you go from the chopping board to the pan. There's that, that you need to refill your watering can, because there's no indication that you need to refill your watering can. There's nothing that tells you, hey, your watering can is now empty. You gotta go to a body of water to fill it. That would have been nice. That would have been very nice. But, I'm done rambling, but I hope all of y'all enjoyed just hanging out with me for a little bit. I really do appreciate you, and I guess I will see y'all in the next stream. Y'all have a great rest of your evening. Make sure that you take care of yourself. Drink the water, eat the food, get some sleep, and know that you are loved, you are appreciated, and if nobody's told you today, I am so freaking proud of you. So, with that, as per usual, here's a boop for the road. Later, guys. Night.